Hello everyone. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. We are continuing Dark Souls. Welcome. Happy Halloween to those of you still experiencing Halloween. Hope it's a spooky one. Hope it's a spooky one. I'm gonna continue our Dark Souls run today because yesterday was so good that I said that I would come back for a second day in a row so we could potentially finish. Welcome to your very first stream. Welcome to your first stream. The caveman evolved. We learned how to pick up stick and wield shield, you know. Caveman evolve. Picked up pointy stick. You know, got a bit stronger. Last stream was funny when we actually managed to get this halberd working. It was great. Hey, Flatship Panda, no worries. That's all good. Hope to catch you around sometime, but have a good one. Let's continue. We'll level up while we're here. Chuck a couple more points into endurance. Might actually be able to get... I wonder if we'd be able to get a whole other level in, actually, with the souls that we have. Soul of a Hero, 2 of them will get us 20k. How much does Soul of a Proud Knight give us? Ooh, yeah, I might be able to get... Oh, I might be able to get one more level out of this. Hey Heimdall, how you doing? Welcome. How much am I gonna get done? How much am I gonna get done this stream? We could potentially finish today. On the agenda. Oh yeah, the Guardian Soul. I forgot about the Guardian Soul. True. We'll use the Guardian Soul. I should have probably used that before my my other stuff. There we go. Love Dolly, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. 2 months. How much am I gonna get done this stream? I think that we could potentially finish. We've got to go back to. We're gonna go back to the Ulashil Township. Because we beat Manus. We gotta do Ulashil Township, because we're gonna go down to Kalameet. Wonder if we can beat Kalameet without getting Hawkeye's help. Once we beat Kalameet, we're then gonna go to Sif, because we completed the DLC. So we'll go to Sif. And then after that, we'll do the Four Kings, and then I think we haven't done Gwyndolin either. So we need to do Gwyndolin, and then we can potentially do Gwyn as well. Obernext, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, everybody. Thank you so much for the kind words, everyone. bonfire, we want to make sure that we have rested at, so we can get 20 flasks. I will eventually play Hollow Knight, yes. Eventually. It's on the list. It is on the list. Give me 1 sec. Just adjust my webcam, sorry. Yes, the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. All in a bit of fun, that one, isn't it? All in a little bit of fun. Alright, so we're gonna go down there.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some
I'd actually buy a couple of these. Just to spend some of the souls that I have. Okay, we're ready to take on Kalameet. Yeah, Marvelous Chester is totally from Yharnam. When the next Bloodborne part will be the next episode on the channel, because Mass Effect just went live. So if you've been watching, you can see that Mass Effect and Bloodborne essentially release. They alternate in releases each day. So Bloodborne will be on the channel tonight for me. Hey Rodrigo, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Watch me get wrecked by Dark Souls dogs, my favorite enemy type. Dark Souls dogs. Love a Dark Souls dog. How far am I into Bloodborne? That's a secret. That's a secret. I am Australian, not British. Crot. Australian. People seem to mix up Australians and the Brits all the time. I don't make fun of the British because I have British heritage and family. I was raised with a very British upbringing, so I don't make fun of it, but I am heavily invested in the culture, clearly. So, you know. Yes, I don't ridicule the accent. I put on the accent. I get that from my mum. We always riff-raff in British accents together when we're talking about particular things. All right, there is our boy. And we're dead. We ran to the wrong side. Are there big spiders in Australia? Yes. Not the biggest spiders in Australia though. We don't have Goliath bird-eating spiders, thank God. Yeah, if we had those, that'd be a problem. How much damage do you reckon we could do to Kalameet without his help? Without Hawkeye's help? I'm curious. Hey, Heavy as Tech. Thank you so much for the sub. Keeping the spider population at bay. As much as we can. As much as we can. We sent them all to Bloodborne. Hey, yeah. You can befriend a bear, though. You can befriend a bear. It takes some work. Yeah. I'm sure we could look into. To Vati's discovery videos. No, I beat Kalameet in my first Dark Souls playthrough. I've beaten Kalameet before. What? That still took out half of my health. Okay, love it. Oh no, hang on. You have to oh no, I've totally forgotten. You have to you can't beat him without his help, right? Does he? You have to get him shot to ground him. That's right. That's right. So we do have to go back to Hawkeye. We got the door. We got the key to the door last stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with a bow. It's time for all our giant man. But yeah, I've said for a while that I will be playing Elden Ring when it comes out. Ba, ba, ba. Why am I going this way? Am I beating all bosses? I'm pretty sure we have defeated most of them, if not all of them. We haven't taken out Gwyndolin yet, because that's an optional one. Oh, we need to go back to the Undead Asylum. To take out the stray demon. Oh, we haven't been to the Painted World, because I haven't even gone to because I haven't even gone back to the asylum yet to get the peculiar doll. How about that? We might not finish the game today. We might not finish the game today. Because I just realized there's a whole bunch more to do. We are a friend.
Dragons exist.
Me. Hello, mate. How do we get him to, do you have to get killed by Kalameet?
Farewell. Tomorrow.
Oh, there we go, yes.
Yeah,
You just have to talk to him again.
Dragon indeed. Good. And I owe thee much for this.
Cool, there you go. Da da da. Alright, let's watch our boy get work done. Let's get our stuff done. You gonna shoot him? A little sleepy. The stream went for 4 hours. Stream went for 4 hours last night, so we defeated Artorias and Manus. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
A truer shot was never loosened. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and also apparently Salea's voice actor also did Alfred the Executioner, which is so funny because they're so vastly different. Yeah, we could potentially still beat it today. We'll just push through. I think Kalameet's gonna be interesting for sure. Especially because it's going to be the first boss of the stream. So we'll see how we go for Kalameet. And then do all the other stuff. So we're going to go to Dark Route to take on Sif. To get the Abyss Ring. So we can do 4 Kings. Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the stream. This is fun. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Now, one more Lord Soul to go. The reason why we couldn't do 4 Kings is because we needed to do DLC first. So when we face off against Sif, it has the alternate cutscene. Otherwise, we would have already done Sif and the 4 Kings. And then done DLC after. There's our boy. I'm not pushing myself too hard to get a tail today, by the way. My ears! Isn't that fire? That's fire. Yep, that's fire. Stop drinking the juice, you idiot! It takes so long to drink. Shit, I forgot there was fire involved. This is fun to relearn a boss's attacks, isn't it? Isn't it fun? I hate Kalameet's tail, dude. I forgot how high up it is. No, I knew we were going to get grabbed because we're in the middle of an attack. Dude, I'm choking. I'm choking. There we go. First try, Kalameet. Oh, shit. Bitch. Done. Calamity Ring. Kala yeet. Bitch. We did it. Oh, what does this ring do again? You guys were here. What is it? That's a good start to the stream, right? That's a pretty good start to the stream. Hey. Receive double damage. Yes, let's do that, guys. Let's receive double damage. That's fun. Shredderns is back to it again with the 10 gift subs, dude. Thank you so much. Victory subs. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. When I said this before, is when we were doing this caveman run, I was like, imagine if I could show myself, who just started Dark Souls 1 at the beginning of the year, hey man, you're gonna be facing Ornstein and Smo naked with a big club on stream, laughing about the fight with you with people, instead of, you know, bashing your head against the wall for your very first time. Oh man, we did it. We did it. Camo Apex, I'm doing good. We're doing great. How you doing? I mean, we just beat Kalameet. It is done. It is done. It is done. I did sign up for the Elden Ring Network test. Yes, I am waiting to hear back to see if I will get in though. That's the that is the true question, isn't it? That's always gonna be the interesting thing. If I get in, I'll be sure to do a video on it for you guys. That'll be, you know, as blind. It'll still be a blind playthrough naturally for the first time, but you know, no harm in checking out something that I'm incredibly hyped for, huh? Be a bit of fun. I'm just gonna get some souls so I can level up, so I can get rid of never mind, dude. Just gonna get some souls so I can level up. I applied for I can't remember what I applied for in terms of console or PC. I'm not sure. How did that miss? And that one, how did that hit? Dude, Elden Ring's gonna be great. I'm gonna take my time, but I'm also gonna be playing it a lot, so it's gonna be good. Alright, let's not get hit off by this dude this time. Black Knight Halberd, yes. And then after we, I've also got the solo, I've got a solo hero, damn. We've pretty much hard capped strength, so I'm going to keep doing vitality. I'm going to go back to vitality now. We've got endurance to 30, we'll keep doing vitality. So now that we've done the DLC, we can go and do Sif. So we'll go from the Undead Parish. Go from the parish. Sorry, I'm just going to check out some previous chat messages just to make sure I didn't miss some stuff. I'll try and look for as much as possible. I'm sorry if I do miss any questions, by the way, because I am also playing the game. I have played Breath of the Wild already. Axie and Dan, I've played Breath of the Wild already when I got my Switch in 2018. It's one of the best games that I've played. I still need to do the DLC, actually, the expansion pass, and I haven't really... There's a whole bunch of stuff that I still need to do in the game. Like, I finished the main story, and I wish I had more time to do that. I should try and finish that stuff before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Metroid Dread would eventually come, but I need to actually do a Metroid series playthrough. I want to start at like the beginning of the series and work my way through the games. This feels weird after this feels weird after Bloodborne, by the way. It feels bizarre because it just feels so different. It's a strange experience, that's for sure. Especially with like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. I'll give you guys. Can anyone post that spreadsheet that I did, which shows which games that I'm intending or planning to play on the channel, because that will probably help with some questions. Because I'm getting a lot of questions about have I played this, have I played that right now. So have a look at that. Have a look at that link, please. That has a whole bunch of games in it. Slave Knight Gale. That was Slave Knight Gale. Did you see that? But yeah, there's a bunch of games in that link that I have written down that are games that I was already intending to play, mixed with some suggestions that come from like my patrons and stuff like that. Oh, forgot to lock on before attacking. You dare hit me, sir. This man spamming Soul Spear. The Bloodborne playthrough is going really, really well, I feel. I'm having a very, very intense amount of fun with it. The Invisible Boy. Excuse me, I just got backstabbed. What is this? Stop it! Why are you standing still? Sorry, mate, you got in the way. This guy's giving me trouble out of everybody. The damage sounds. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by this dude. He fucking gave me blood loss. Sir. Oh. Thank you. God, that took so long. It took so long. So I'm just reading back through some stuff.
Is it not so that thou art new?
Is it not thou art new?
Not for the grave of Sir Artorius?
Yes, we did. We are.
The legend of our traversing of thine own.
So we say no. Wait. What do we say this time? Fuck. Because I forgot. What do we say to her to join the covenant? I can't remember what we said last time. We say no, right? Do we say no? Do we say no? Or do we say yes? Oh no, because she tells us to, she says, forget about this place. So we say yes to forget about this place, right?
Well, indeed.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Headspill. Yeah, there's like quite a few games on that list, but if you think about it, I actually counted, or I checked. I've played and completed like 51 games.
Oh,
I've played and completed 51 games on the channel since March of last year. So I mean, that's pretty good.
and now thou art one of us.
And you guys should watch all of them.
If thou, if friend, I shall thou, but the dare.
Oh, hello, Shiva of the East.
I'm last teacher assist, except only that's a don't work great. Do you?
Alright, Sif time. Sif time. Yeah, the reason why I have such a huge, backlog is because, oh, I forgot that I joined the Covenant, so they're not hostile, and I just immediately went for the kill straight away. How stupid am I? I just went, yep, that's an enemy. I actually don't care though, because this is literally a challenge run, not a story run, so whatever. Whatever. You did. But yeah, the reason why I have such a huge backlog is because I replay games that I love a lot. You know? Immediately betrayed the Covenant. Alright, giant cat things. Jesus, I was trying to lock onto it that whole time from a distance, but it's too dark in this place. I'm also being chased by trees. You know, the one thing that I hate in this game compared to like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 and stuff is it is so slow to heal, it's slow to move, it's slow to recover. Like it really does hurt. It really does hurt. When you get knocked down and you try and dodge, you have to literally just wait to stand up all the way up. It's pretty painful. You've got the tree man's corpse in you. Do you mind? Completely running out of flasks for Sif, but that should be okay anyway. Where'd the other cat go? Did it just roll off a cliff or something? Oh, there you are. No, you're alive. What? How dare you? Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 are my favorite. Bloodborne feels so much fun to play. And fighting up against like other hunters and like the NPC fights are really rewarding for me. I really enjoy it. That's why playing Bloodborne, I was like, this is the first time that I'm like, I need to play New Game Plus like immediately. Yeah, I'll revisit Dark Souls 3 as well. Like, if I'm gonna revisit Dark Souls 1, I'll definitely revisit Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Those are my two favorites. Alright, we ready? We ready for cutscene? Are we ready for imminent tears? Tears ahead. Tears ahead. Sadness. Sad. Sad. Sadness. Yeah, the fucking glaive. My fucking halberd is in the way. Oh, we're off to a good start. I just dodged immediately. Sif, no! Sif, no! Goodbye, Sif. Goodbye, Sif. Rest in peace, best doggo. Rest in peace, best doggo. Good music. Great sad cutscene. Great sad cutscene. Definitely a sad victory. We can now go do the Four Kings. Hey Zekrom, how you doing? But we could also go back to Undead Asylum to get the Peculiar Doll. Ninja, it really depends. It really depends if I actually it depends if I actually get accepted into the network test. We don't know yet. You have to register and then they'll let you know if you made it or not. I'm not sure if the network test is NDA, is it? I meant to do that so that I could get the chests, obviously. I wonder whose chests these are. Petrus! Oh, Elden Ring network test can't be streamed or recorded? Well, there you go. I can't make a video and share it with you guys then. That kind of sucks. In that case, I'm not going to play it then. If I get accepted, I'm not going to play it. Because the only reason I even registered was because I would want to, like, play it or share it with you guys. By the way, remember how Frampt hates us. Frampt hates us. So just roll off the edge. Okay. I'll just roll off the edge. Yeah, the only motivation I had to even participate in like the closed test was to do it with you guys. So you know how it is. You know how it is. If I do get in though, I'll let you know. So let's go take on Stray Demon, get Peculiar, we get Peculiar Doll. We can do Painted World, we can do Gwyndolin. Then 4 Kings. Gwynny boy. So making good progress. We got a lot to do on this stream. It's a crumpled prune. Caveman prune. What do you mean, Velka? Velka is not a boss. Yes, I'll do Dark Souls. I'll do Dark Souls mods for sure. I actually downloaded some. I've got some that I haven't installed yet, but there's a whole bunch. So I'll certainly be checking it out. Yes. Oh, Velcro is the transport. Interesting. I've forgotten about this dude's attacks and how they explode. So that's kind of shit. Explodey boy. Look at those thick ass cheeks. Those thick ass cheeks, boy. Look at those thick ass cheeks. Rolls right into the Undead Asylum, takes on Stray Demon, refuses to elaborate, leaves. It's the ladder. That demon booty. Yeah, I got Convergence. There's also a randomizer mod. Something about here. Let me actually take a look at the list. So ones that I have downloaded: Cinders, enemy randomizer. There's like a mod engine. There's Convergence as well. Pretty sure, yeah, there it is, Convergence. I need to actually put that in the right place. Yes. So there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Wow. Red Titanite chunk. Poorly translated mod. I'm sure we could look at doing that as well. Do the poorly translated mod. What does the, because we've got the west key. We picked up the key. Where does that take us again? Over the other side. Can I get a reminder? What do we get? Yeah, I think we could do some randomizer streams. That would be funny. Oh, Oh yeah, it's that ring. Oh, it's the yeah, the Blighttown ring, rusted iron ring. That's right. Rusted iron ring. Oscar, what's up, bitch? Died here for a second time. No, it's not. It's not the ring to talk to the Spider Queen. The ring to talk to the Spider Queen is a New Game Plus item. Kulog's sister is a New Game Plus ring, the Old Witch's ring. The Mass Effect run has been nothing short of amazing, that's for sure. Can't believe I took this long to play it, goddammit. It's so fun. And I mean, I say that, meanwhile, I haven't even played Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So, like, you know, not surprising for me. I never got into the Old Republic, though, so that's why I just haven't played it yet. But I'm very excited to play more BioWare RPGs, so we'll be playing both Knights of the Old Republic and Dragon Age. And Dragon Age? I don't know why I Homeward Boned. I'm like literally right above it. Why did... Yes, let's Homeward Bone. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, we can now go to an Orlando and do the painting. Can do the painting. Yeah, this run's going much faster than I thought it was because we're just zooming at this point. We've killed 3 bosses first try, so we're doing pretty good. Ja, 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 da, 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 da. Have we got the ring for Gwyndolin in the catacombs? I don't think we do. Shit, we don't. We have to go back to the catacombs and drop into that awful room to go and get the Dark Moon ring. Do we need the ring? Or can we just we can just remove the illusion? Or do we need both? You can just kill her. But the ring, you can skip it? I think like the ring you can skip. I don't think the ring's only for the Covenant, no. Guys, you guys need to give me a cohesive answer. Is that the moment you're like, this, it's this. I don't even have a throwable, dude. I don't even have a firebomb. Can I throw shit at her? Yeah! I toxicked myself. We can't throw shit at her. Nope, she doesn't get toxic. But I toxicked myself. Do we even have a bow? We do have a bow. I can shoot her. Oh, we only have great arrows, dude. Do I have a crossbow? Fuck, man. Like anytime, like, do we just have anything? No. We have nothing. Do I have the? Fucking, I haven't gotten any arrows because we haven't bothered. Do I have anything in my storage? Anything at all in my storage? Fucking no. We got nothing. I'm gonna have to go buy some stuff. Just go buy from our blacksmith boy. Oh yeah, from Go. Van Gogh. Can't just buy from Van Gogh. Oh no. feeble cursed one. Throwing, yeah. We don't have a throwing knife, do we? Unfortunately. I do have a throwing knife. What the fuck am I talking about? Why didn't I see that I have a throwing knife? That's so weird. I literally have throwing knives. What the fuck? I'm blind. I'm blind. This is a blind playthrough. It's a blind playthrough. Alright? Throwing knife. Hey-ya! Can you can't aim with a throwing knife. Oh, that went right through you. Fuck it. Go! Yeah. They keep throwing it a step. Aim with the do I have the binoculars though? I don't think I have the binoculars either. This is Oh. Alright. I forgot that Dark Souls throwing is really strange.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image. I am Gwyndolin.
Dark Souls aiming is really strange because I actually forget that you can just look and throw it in a direction.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Ooh. Can you believe that there were people during my first playthrough of this game, like as soon as I got to this room, everyone was like, throw stuff at her. Throw an item at her. People were literally like trying to get me to make Twilight and Orlando happen immediately. I was like, come on, guys. Tarnished. Hello, tarnished. Hello, you two. What a dynamic duo. Oh. Yeah, it's certainly been such a weird adjustment playing Dark Souls 1 and having to get used to all of its like weird little things again. Well, I didn't get mods. I didn't get mods until during Dark Souls 3. So it took me a while, because that's when things were just getting out of control. That's when things were getting out of control, you know. I don't think I've gone this way before and faced off against this guy. Who's this? Oh, this is the Firekeeper. Oh. Huh.
How dare you produce a blade upon a deity?
Oh, that's so cool.
How did you ever get this far?
I haven't done this before. We destroyed the Firekeeper at the bonfire, all up that way.
Master Gwyndolin.
Master Gwyndolin. That's the first time I fought her right there. There's another Firekeeper solo. How awesome. Master Gwyndolin. Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? We're going down. Caveman wield pointy stick. Caveman do not care about fun. Caveman care about bashing people's heads in with spear. That is fun. Caveman. Bunga bunga. Yeah. Yeah, the point of this playthrough is big strong caveman, and caveman has grown smarter over time. He went from his big old caveman club, and then we've upgraded. We've upgraded, people. We've upgraded. I don't know why I'm bothering to. I don't know why my brain just went, yes, kindle this bonfire to 20. I'm like, why would I do that? Sorry, excuse me. As if I'm preparing myself for the hardest boss fight of all time. I just went, yes, quick. I must give myself 20 Estus. I mean, we can't join the Covenant. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Bitmap, how you doing?
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Heretic! Nay, it's heresy! Ba-da-ba-doom, ba-da-ba-doom, ba-da-ba-doom. Infinite hallway. Infinite hallway. Oh, you're just gonna spam that one, are you? Oh, you just... Yep, okay. Well, we didn't first try Gwyndolin. There you go. You're just gonna spam homing arrows. Can't get them all first try, can you? Oh. Fucking what? Did we not... What? Why are we here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Does the game not let us respawn at the at his bonfire? Oh, fucking... Well, this is painful. If we homeward bone, what will happen? Can we? It will take us back to the unlit bonfire, won't it? Fuck. Guess we're gonna walk. Guess we're gonna walk. Order McDonald's and end the stream. Yeah, this is usually where I would go, ah, ha ha ha, alright guys, see you later, and then I would just cut to me already being there. Instead of you having to watch me do the silly traversal where I get fucking pushed off the edge. We die. What the fuck? Never mind. Well, then you get to see stuff like that. Then you get to see stuff like that. Of, enemies push you right off. Yeah, another thing about Dark Souls 1 is enemies are still solid objects when they're dead for a little while. I'm used to just pushing and running through enemies. As much as you want to say, you know, I can warp to that bonfire, I literally can't. Because the fire that we are spawning at is empty. It's unlit because we just killed the firekeeper, so we can't use the bonfire. So we cannot warp to the bonfire. We have to walk all the way back. My god, the camera. Jesus. Camera, please. Alright, shall we try again? A stream will always have its hiccups. It can't be perfect. We were close. Imagine if we just first tried Gwyndolin and then we wouldn't be worrying about this right now. If he didn't spam me with his ridiculous attacks. Sorry for yelling. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, wait until he passes out and then I can walk through him. Do not knife me. Face me, coward. Okay. Yeah. Get back up here. Get back up here. Oh, we need to do it another... Once... Oh no, it automatically comes up a second time, doesn't it? God damn. Yeah. It's so dark in this game. This is it's Dark Souls. Once more. Now, if we die this time, can we spawn at this bonfire, or are we always going to spawn back at Anor Londo? Because that's enough to make me give up. We always going to spawn back at the first Anor Londo bonfire. Pain. Do I think Avengers is worth it? I'm playing... I have Avengers on Xbox Game Pass, so I have not bought the game. I think it's fun, but I don't like their practices towards like a battle pass system or aggressive monetization, and it should have been a single player focused experience. So it's pretty bad on the business side of things and how they've implemented that into the game, but the game itself is actually quite a little bit of fun, to be honest with you. Oh, I thought that I dodged that. I pressed the B button. This is gonna be painful. Oh, the arrows, right? Yes. Oh, yes.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
An eternal curse upon thee. Shh. Alright guys, we ready to marry Henri? Let's go marry Henri. Look! Look guys, Henri's here. Henri's here. Henri in this chest. Firekeeper armor. Yeah, like the gameplay is actually a little bit fun. I forgot that that's empty. I was actually a little bit like surprised with how much better the intro feels than my first impressions of it, because first impressions when I played like the demo of Avengers were not very good, but it starts off quite well, to be honest. Okay, where are we going now? To the painted world. To the painted world. What made me want to play Dark Souls? Well, I was at the beginning of the year, January. It was January of 2020. I had just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I went, I want to play a new game on the channel. And I was literally just like, I hear that this Dark Souls game is nothing but immensely painful, and it's very challenging, and it's like this hard, like notoriously hard game that could make for entertaining, content, you know? I was like, people might like to see me suffer in a video game like this that's notorious for being so hard. And then I was like, damn, this game's fucking hard. And then I got to Ornstein and Smough, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna fail. And then I pushed through that barrier, and then once I started taking on like the lords, and getting to certain points in the game, I fell in love with Dark Souls, not just for like the gameplay, but like the story and like the lore and stuff as well, and like the interactions with characters. Like I was very blown away by what the game was making me feel. You know, I had a significant attachment to like random NPC characters. You know, they were no longer random NPCs to me; they were real people. They became my friends. And then look at us now. So I would very much say that it was worth taking the chance. That was it's the same reason why I played, it's the same reason why I chose to play like Silent Hill 2, which was like the first game that I pretty much played on the channel, and Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that. It was literally me just being like, this game's like a very popular franchise, and I wonder why. Let's check it out. Let's see what's good about it. And that's been very nice. And then finally deciding to actually play through the Resident Evil series properly, because I had played Resident Evil 5 years ago, and then Resident Evil 7. So playing through the whole series has definitely been very satisfying as well. My favorite NPC is definitely Siegmeyer and Siegwood. Gotta clear my throat. Clear my throat. Richard, I will get Legacy of Kain sometime. It has appeared on a Patreon poll. It did lose, but it's there. I keep inserting it, and I do intend to play it too. I've definitely got it on my list. They got Blood Omen on GOG actually on PC, so I might actually pick that up and play through it on PC. Any genres I don't particularly enjoy. I don't know. I'm very open-minded. Like I have a huge variety of tastes, not just in games, but in movies, in music, in lots of stuff. So, I have a lot of interests. Oh God. Yes, yes. So I don't know. I even can enjoy a racing game, you know, sit there and sometimes it's just good to like turn your brain off for a bit, and just go for a drive in a video game, whether it be like a realistic racing type simulator like a Forza, or something a bit more fun like fucking Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart, all that kind of stuff. The new Hot Wheels game that came out is actually kind of fun. So, I don't know. Got a varied taste in games. Ah, yes. So I want... Oh, yes. Toxic, right. I want so badly to be able to reference something in Bloodborne, but I can't yet. Because you guys haven't seen it. Hey, yeah. I was talking about this in the Discord the other day in terms of The Witcher, where I'm going to try and do a definitive I'm going to try and do like a definitive Witcher playthrough, which involves... Can we actually make this jump? It seems unlikely. Can we make that jump? I plan on doing a blind playthrough of Witcher 1 and 2 for the first time. And then leading into a definitive playthrough of The Witcher 3, because I have played The Witcher 3 years ago. And it was a terribly long and disjointed playthrough of mine. So I barely even remember it. So we're going to do a definitive playthrough of Witcher 3, where I essentially go, like, incredibly deep into everything. Pretty sure you make it into the ledge, because I remember getting to that item, and I don't remember doing it this way. How fucked is that it looks like it could just, like, clip you over the edge, too, with this jump. Look at that, like, it feels like it won't actually let you in. Like, you could get in there. But the game says no. But yeah. I know that we get there a different way. Just go around. Just go around. And try not to just get killed by random hollows doing so. I watched Edge of Tomorrow, by the way, earlier question. I watched Edge of Tomorrow a really long time ago. I think it was good. It was a fun movie. What did it used to be called? Live, Die, Repeat? Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Nice. Am I gonna get banned on Twitch for that? That looks a little, it's a little strange, wasn't it? Bring the moaning back into Elden Ring. I need to just throw away all of my, crystal straight swords. So many of them. Get clubbed. I just want to attack them faster, to be honest. Oh yeah, like that's why pyromancy would have been a good idea. Yes. What was the most recent thing that I learned? What's the most recent thing that I learned? I feel like we learned something. I feel like we learned something last stream. A bunch of stuff about. I don't know. There's still stuff that I'm learning. I can't really remember. A bit scatterbrained right now, trying to not get killed by a bunch of hollows right now. I don't know. What did we learn last stream, guys? For those of you who were there, did I learn some cool stuff? Do I have purple moss clumps? Just the one. Stop that. No worries, one job. Have a good one. Do you know what's funny is I looked at this and I went, I don't remember there being a boss here. And that's me remembering that fog walls didn't always used to mean bosses. It didn't always used to mean bosses. How I remember that. There you go. Oh yes, that is something that I learned. There you go. Thank you so much, Kaiso. You can warp from that Duke Archives prison after Seath if you just sit outside the prison cell. How bizarre is that? It actually works. Alright guys, time to do an XP farm. Oh, I don't have any flasks. Oh. 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 I'm gonna kindle this bonfire because I will need to sprint from here. Skelegion, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 coding is a bit interesting, huh? Yeah, poisoning yourself so you can't get toxic is a good idea as well. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's not talk about Sekiro. We don't need to talk about Sekiro right now, because I don't have anything to talk about. Sorry about moving this microphone. What is Sekiro? I do not know. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. We forming a very lovely community. Isn't there an invader? We got invaded in our first playthrough by someone, but then I can't remember if they never just appeared or not. They just didn't actually show up for the fight, and then eventually disappeared. I think that happened. And stop! I think that happened. These hollows are fucked. I actually will tell you that, like, there are enemies in Dark Souls 1 that annoy me more than any other enemies in all of the games that I've played so far. Like, these Dark Souls 1 hollows are not to be underestimated. They're really not. There we go. Dark Spirit. King Jeremiah. This is like an NPC. This is an NPC. There he is. Hello. I have not done this invasion before. There he is. With his big ass head. Ah, you know what else that you missed last stream? For those of you that weren't here, is you missed my first PvP win. We got invaded in the DLC by a guy, and I won. It was great. My first PvP win. Antics, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 2 months. Is this everyone's favorite spot to grind for levels or not? Get your silver serpent ring. Enjoy bashing the hell out of these things for victory. Gotta go to the Firekeeper and give her that Firekeeper soul. All of the crows. There's an ember that we can get here as well, hey? Over on the right hand side. We're not doing, by the way, like, this isn't like a full exploration run or anything. Like, it's not like we're getting everything. It's literally just fighting bosses while naked. So that's the main reason we're in the painted world, is to kill an innocent dragon human hybrid. He's waking up. He's waking up. He's waking up. Strider, thank you so much for the sub for the 3 months. Smack the paw. Smack the paw. He did. Hello, how you doing? This land is peaceful. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Cruising through the painted world. Forgetting how to open a particular door. How do we get the contraption? Isn't it? Oh, it's over the right-hand side, isn't it? It is over. Hold on. It is over the other side. Can fucking back door's open. There's a fly. God damn it. This is the negative part about having a dog. The only negative part about owning a dog is what the fuck is that? Is you have to keep the back door open so they can go out to the toilet and it lets all the flies in. That's my dog rant for today. Love them. Don't love the negative side effects of leaving a door open for flies. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls game. That's right. The best. It was simply the best. This is locked as well, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you have to go downstairs into the whole stupid catacombs. Ah, yes, I remember where the switch is now. It's the lever with the wheelie skeletons, right? I'm getting reminded. I'm getting reminded of the things that I hate, which is wheelie skeletons. Ah! An American thing to say, leaving the back door open so the dog can go to the toilet. Is that an American thing to say? Guys, am I an American now? I actually really look how cool the atmosphere is in this game. Like, I love how there's like the light source coming and it's like shining on the wheelie skeleton from a distance. Oh, there's one of those down here. There's one of those down here? I don't remember that. I don't remember there being one of these. What are you doing down here? I thought it was just wheelie boys. And I'm dead. That's alright, we got the door open anyway. Did I ever get to try power stance? I'm not sure. You can jump attack what's left of the dragon and jump down. Oh, we've jump attacked the dragon before. Oh, shredded meat. We jumped attack the dragon by accident in my first playthrough because I thought that's the way that we were supposed to go, and I was trying to see if we could get past the dragon, and I was just like attacking it, and then its legs stand up. I didn't know that was a shortcut though. DS2 has some good lore. Yeah, I'm aware that it's a real word. They're enemies in Destiny as well. Every time you want to think you can get a hit, on one of the skeletons, another one comes in to ruin your day. Yep. Every time you were like, I'm gonna attack this one, a skeleton will ruin your day. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, just don't get hit, dude. It's easy. Just don't get hit. I love knowing that this ladder is here this time instead of dropping down the goddamn well. Taking the long way through the tunnels. Okay. One skeleton at a time. How weird was it that they put Earthen Peak from Dark Souls 2 in Dark Souls 3? That was so weird. They were just like, here's the they were like, here's Earthen Peak. Remember that? That was fun. So bizarre. Shredderns. I played Breath of the Wild in 2018, so that was before I was doing YouTube playthroughs. So I have played the main story of Breath of the Wild, so not recorded. I got my Switch in 2018, and Breath of the Wild was my very first Zelda game. So I do intend to play through more Zelda games on the channel. I haven't done the expansion pass though, so I would actually like to revisit Breath of the Wild. To be honest, because it's been so long, part of me just wants to start a new game and then do the expansion pass. It's one of my favorite games of all time, for sure. It was my feel-good game in 2018. Like it just impressed me a hell of a lot. It made me feel good to just sit down and play. I was very impressed by it. It's got such a nice art style too. It's like one of those games where I've said this before, but with Zelda, with Breath of the Wild, it was like one of those games where you go, oh, I wonder if I could do this, and then you go, oh, probably not. Like, I mean, we're playing a game, so we probably won't be able to do that. And then I could do it, and I was like, what the hell? I just loved this, like, if I hold the torch under the tree, it cooks the apple on the tree, and, like, you know, like, stuff like that. I don't know, I loved, like, the little details of Breath of the Wild that just, like, really made it come together for me. Can you not? So I really liked it. I was wondering where this dude was. I was like, why can't I see him? You decided to crush me. Oh, yep, we'll both have a chug. We'll both have a chug together, and we'll both just repeat the same mistakes. Except you lose. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that, like, do ridiculously crazy combos and stuff in Breath of the Wild with combat. Like, it's insane, like pausing enemies and hitting them, and or like building up pressure on boulders and then riding the boulders across the map. Like, it's insane how that game works. I didn't realize it played the boss music right away. Okay, guys, what is the message in reference to? I couldn't possibly imagine what the message is going to refer to. What do you guys think? Shall we place bets on what the message is gonna say? Feet!
Who art thou? One
Who art thou?
art not. If thou hast misstepped into
It's
the
so crazy that it plays
plunged
the boss
out
music.
from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
But you have a cool scythe.
Thou must returneth whence thou came.
Returneth whence thou came.
I beg of thee.
Feet weakness. Ugh. You do realize that's a you realize that's not a developer message, right? It's not a developer message. Have I tried out the Great Scythe? I think, yeah, I tried out the Great Scythe in my first playthrough. I think we swung it around for a bit. Alright guys, are we ready for everyone's favorite dragon waifu to be slain?
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
When you miss your first shot. Also, what people don't realize is weakness feet is because you can see her footsteps, guys. That's literally why. Weakness feet is a footsteps thing. It's just also people meme because barefoot.
But why? What seeketh thee?
We just witnessed a murder. Did I just miss an item on the thing? I was looking at the chat and then I saw a pop up. Was there an item on the... I think there was an item on the bridge. I just run right past it. Jump! Yeah, she was invisible. There was no murders. My favorite part about that is the weird fucking musical note that plays when you drop off. It goes... Yeah, I don't care about it. I'm set. Hello, everybody. Goodbye. If we use the homeward bone, where does that take us? Where does the homeward bone take us? Does it take us back into the painting? Can't remember. If it takes us back into the painting. The caveman run... essentially, haha, you'll go back inside, but you can't. The caveman run essentially is we're playing a deprived character with no armor, and there was a great club involved at some point as well for most of the run, but we actually managed to get the Black Knight halberd to drop, so our caveman got smart and he evolved, and his Unga Bunga has turned into pointy stick attacking. So that's what the caveman run is. We are a caveman. We already got the Fred Flint. What's Fred Flintstone's friend's name? We got the Flintstone haircut. Flintstone. What's his friend? Oh no, actually, it's not his friend. You know, but it's like Caveman Flintstone's haircut. Right? Yeah. I just realized that there's both of the hair for Fred and Barney is exactly the same, just a different color, so that actually doesn't matter. Yeah, what defines a caveman run is impossible to define, but immediately apparent once seen. Just oh no, I can warp from Gwyndolин's bonfire. So good progress. We've done Gwyndolin, Painted World, all that kind of stuff already. So we've got the Abyss Ring. So we now just have to go and do the Four Kings. Is there anything else that we've got to do? What else do we have to do? What else is on the Dark Souls checklist? Pretty sure we've gotten the optional bosses out of the way. It is time to caveman the Four Kings. So back to Filing Shrine, so we can go get cursed. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the kind words. You should go and watch the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Firekeeper Soul, give me more Estus. Thank you. And then there's another Firekeeper Soul down in New Londo as well. How many cursed hands do we have to do curse damage? Any? We don't have any. So there's some that I can get down there, and then we need to buy some. Who can we buy the curse hand, the ghost hand item from? So we can do damage to ghosties. Just get cursed. Sounds like a terrible time. Feeble cursed one. Yeah, where do we buy transient curse from? Only 2. So what do we have to do? We've got to use... Traverse the Abyss. We need to get to a certain point where we drain the water, which opens the door from the Valley of Drakes. And then we can go down, we navigate, we kill the Dark Wraiths. And then there's just that door that we can jump down and then face the Four Kings. I'm trying to remember the pathway. Trying to remember the path. To see if we can make it with only 2 transient curses. I mean, we should be able to. We do enough damage with this, with our pointy stick, don't we? And then we've also got our... These guys drop them as well, don't they? They have potential to drop them. Well, Four Kings is all about speed. So we just need to be quick about it. See how we go. Four Kings, all about speed. Oh, shit. That was close. Ah, yes, we got some more. Sonata hanging. I'm doing so good today. Doing so good today. It's the stream's gone quite well. The stream's gone quite well. Doing our best. Oh. Gotta get this water drained, boy. Does it come after me, this one? Or does it stay down there? I think it stays. Okay. Now, it's very carefully. Going back downstairs. I need to... Ah, you are. There you are. No. Patience is the game. Am I planning on playing Kingdom Hearts? I love Kingdom Hearts. Where the hell is everybody? Why aren't they coming to get me? This feels like a mistake. This feels like a mistake. This feels like a mistake. This is a huge mistake. Oh, I've got curse. Fuck. I've got the wrong item on. Shit. Why didn't you lock on? I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games except for the rhythm game, the Melody of Memory. So, I mean, I'd love to stream them sometime. Play it on the hardest difficulty. That would be fun. Oh, there's one above. Mobius, good morning. Good morning. Oh, can you get out of the wall? Otherwise, this is pointless. Damn BTs. Damn BTs. Triple kill. Dude, Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, the Helm's Deep level is insane. I beat that as a kid. You know how long that took me though? So many deaths. Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, and Return of the King are the best games. Those games are so good. Slave Knight Gale, is that you?
This is a surprise. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the Four Kings. This?
Thank you.
Four Kings not use this key. Oh, the Dark Wraiths. Partiabi. Hello. Now, if you could...
Knight Artorias.
Hello, the key.
Ah, yes, he can cure my curse, right? Yeah, dude, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King were amazing games. Amazing. Those are the best ones, but for those of you who haven't played the Fellowship of the Ring, which, that game was actually based more on the book than the movie, that game is really fun. I really like how that game plays. That's more of an RPG adventure game, over, Lord of the Rings. I wonder if we could do a Lord of the Rings playthrough for Two Towers and Return of the King, but I also feel like I would just get copyrighted to hell with the music of that game, because it's a licensed movie game. So We'll see. We'll just replace all the music in the Lord of the Rings game with crappy flute music.
New Londo, map there.
You, Londo, sacrificed. Alright, we got the key to the seal. There was a Hobbit game as well that was made by the people who made the Fellowship of the Ring one. I've never played the Hobbit one, though. I should check it out sometime, though, for sure. There's also Lord of the Rings The Third Age, which is like a turn-based RPG, which I've played a little bit of. I thought that was really cool to play like a Lord of the Rings game that was set like almost like concurrently with the events of the movies, like, playing like alongside it. Like you go through the mines of Moria at the same time that the Fellowship is, but like in a completely different spot, and like you just like witness the Balrog fight from a distance. I've got a bunch of Lord of the Rings games on my shelf actually as well that I haven't played. Like War in the North I have, but I haven't played it. Lord of the Rings Conquest, which I think is like a Lord of the Rings Battlefront type deal. Like it was made by the same developers as Star Wars Battlefront back in the day. Lego Lord of the Rings is amazing. I have not played Lego Hobbit yet though, because I kind of am really disappointed with that game and how they handled it, because I've already read about the controversy where they promised that they would be doing DLC for the third Hobbit movie and then they just abandoned it. So you can only play the first two movies in Lego Hobbit. It has nothing to do with the third game. So it just like screams incomplete game to me. I do have Battle for Middle-earth 2 as well. Yeah, I got them on my shelf. They're right next to me. Lego Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth 2, Conquest, and War in the North. So I have those, and then the trilogy. Fuck, man, if you're gonna get me to talk about a video game, I gotta have it on my shelf to pull out, right? You want me to go one step further, by the way? Is these two games, there's one for Xbox and one for PlayStation 2. Yes, it is backwards because my webcam is flipped. There is a PS2 and an Xbox version, and I own both of them because they were developed by different people. They had different developers. So there's actually slight differences in stuff that goes on in the games, by the way. Just so you know. Unfortunately, it's not easy to play the Xbox version because it's not backwards compatible on an Xbox 360. But I've got like nostalgic memories with both versions. I don't have any Lord of the Rings figurines, unfortunately. I stopped collecting figures in a particular size and style. So if I want a Lord of the Rings figure to the quality that I like to get them in, they're very expensive and generally not worth it. Ooh. Dark Wraith. I played, in terms of Star Wars games, it's actually really funny how much of a Star Wars fan that I am, but I haven't even really played much Star Wars on the channel at all. I mean, that kind of is because I've played a lot of Star Wars games growing up anyway. But I do have a Dark Forces video on the channel. I did play Dark Forces. That was before I played Silent Hill 2, so that was like very early on, by the way. That was like around January, February of last year. I played Dark Forces because I was intending to play through the whole Jedi Knight saga. because I'd only played Jedi Academy as a kid on Xbox. So I was going to play the whole saga, but I never ended up doing it. I just did like a cool playthrough of Dark Forces. That was like a bit of a meme. Oh god. So one day I'd like to play Dark Forces 2. And then Jedi Outcast. And then Jedi Academy. Like, I played Republic Commando a lot. I played Battlefront 1 and 2. Those were a lot of fun. I've played the Force Unleashed games. That's another thing with games that have different versions, is there's like PS2, the Xbox 360 PS3 version, there's a DS version, I think, there's a PSP version, I think, and there's a Wii version. The most notable differences, I think, though, the most notable differences is, I think, in the PS2, PSP, and 360 versions. Like, if you play the PS2 version and the 360, and like the PS3 360 version, you're playing two different games. Like, they're two different games. They have different, pretty much different stories, different timeline of events, same general plot points, but it's actually mostly completely different. And then the PSP version has like a whole different bonus features and different game modes and stuff. So you can actually play that game multiple times and get different experiences each time. I haven't played Shadow of the Empire either. I got a bunch. I actually bought I bought a whole Star Wars collection years and years ago on Steam before I even had a PC, because I was like, one day I'll get a PC. So when I actually got everything installed on a PC, I was very happy, because I was like, I actually had some games that I bought in preparation for this moment. Revenge of the Sith is incredible. Revenge of the Sith is so good. I wish they made more games based on the movies. Like The Phantom Menace on PS1 and the Revenge of the Sith on PS2 and Xbox are absolutely solid games. Empire at War is a really fun RTS game. Empire at War is really great. I love that a lot. I've got a whole bunch in my library. Star Wars games. Let me have a look. Obviously, there's Knights of the Old Republic, which I haven't played yet, which I need to play. There's Star Wars Starfighter and Jedi Starfighter. I haven't played those yet. There's Bounty Hunter, which is like the Jango Fett game. I haven't played that, but I've got that on my PlayStation. There's also Star Wars Racer, which is the pod racing one, which is actually so much fun. They just made, like, I can't wait for Star Wars games to just be back, you know? It, like, there's so much potential in Star Wars video games, and EA just, EA fucked it up so hard by just, like, Battlefront only, bunch of mobile games, and then they lost the license. And then they cancelled Amy Hennig's Star Wars game, which looked awesome. It's like, why would you cancel Amy Hennig's Star Wars game? Are you stupid? Jedi Fallen Order was so good. Respawn did a great job. Jedi Fallen Order is incredible. That was when I was gonna... I've said this before. I've said this a couple of times, actually, on stream before. Is, Dark Souls... Jedi Fallen Order was almost when I started on the channel doing YouTube stuff at the end of 2019. I got Jedi Fallen Order. I was like, oh, maybe I'll start doing like YouTube stuff now, and I never ended up doing it. I played it on my own and then ended up doing YouTube a few months later. But Jedi Fallen Order is so good. It is so good. There's another Dark Wraith in here. I'm trying to lure him out. And then I think we might have to run to the Four Kings, but then we don't have any Estus right now, so I'm actually thinking, now that I've opened the Valley of the Drake shortcut, that it might be a good idea for me to head on back to the bonfire. I am slowed. I would recommend watching a Star Wars movie. Definitely. Alright guys. No Estus, Four Kings, not even full health. My recommended order of viewing. Oh, we do have a Divine Blessing. We've got one Divine Blessing. My recommended order for Star Wars viewing is to watch episode 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then the TV shows. Da 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 da. Gonna go take on the Four Kings. Da 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 da. Yeah, baby. Rogue One and Solo as well. Yeah, I forgot those. Rogue One is like pretty much my favorite as well. Rogue One is close to being my favorite Star Wars movie. Panic roll. Is a Divine Blessing a full heal? Does a Divine Blessing a full heal? I'm just gonna take it now. Is this an AoE? It is an AoE. Idiot. Are you? Why is it called Four Kings when there's still one left? I love that multiple kings can respawn. I missed. Holy shit. We win, baby. Fuck. First try, one Divine Blessing. Bitch, we did it. Damn. Damn. Damn, son. Woo! 5 kings. We did it. We beat the 5 kings. Pretty good, huh? Dark Souls. Darkest of souls. They're darkest of souls. It can even be 1 king. Good job. Imagine. Wonderful. We have all the Lord Souls. Friends. Thank you so much for the victory 10 gift subs. He really just doing he's really just being a madman, isn't he? He's a madman. God damn it. Okay. Let's warp to the Firelink Shrine. Thank you so much, man. Double my subs since yesterday. No, more like quintupled. And I started yesterday's stream with 22. The community has come back once I come back from break, and I'm very, 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 very grateful for it, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Shredder's just really deciding to force everybody into the community whether they like it or not. Damn, are we is it Kiln of the First Flame? Is it Kiln of the First Flame time? Hey Tristan, how you doing? Should we wake Karth up? I mean, Frampt, sorry, Karth. We're not doing I don't think we're doing a Karth run this time. We only needed to use 1 curse in the end as well. So funny. We can kick him, right? But like, it's so... No, can't kick him. I guess we'll do the the dark ending.
No, I'm fine. Well, and why do not?
Take me down, boy. Even obviously we couldn't do Karth because of the way that we structured the playthrough.
Very well, then.
But we can still walk away from the fire. We can do the dark ending. Ah! Oh! Dark Souls hit noise. Alright, let's put all the, let's offer the souls in, baby. Time to fill this boy up with fire. Fire! Man's greatest desire. Caveman has learnt how to make fire. Caveman has discovered fire. Life-size Lord Vessel with the whole sword in it and everything. Alright, Gwyn, let's go. Gwynny boy. If we just speed run it to the fight. Check this out, man. This is insane. This is insane. Hey, the Lemonheads, thank you so much for the sub. Are you talking about Diablo 2 bitmap? I've been meaning to check that one out. Because I've only played Diablo 3, so I almost picked up Diablo 2 when it came out, but I was really looking at my schedule and just going, I'm gonna be way too busy. Praise the old. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub as well. Interestingly enough, that's the one that kicks off the hype train. not the gift subs. But I was considering getting Diablo 2 and doing a let's play of it eventually, if you guys would be interested in seeing that. Yeah. Gwyn. Plin plin plon. Oops. No, that's a grab. See, why are you trying to make me do a parry, guys? Why are you trying to make me do a parry? I'm gonna get killed. That's what I get for trying to be like, maybe I can parry him. No. No. Oh yeah, I've got the abyss ring on, don't I? Correct. Well, that was good. That went well. Hey, Mal, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Alright, we'll try a parry. Well, but I'm trying to go for victory. I'm trying to go for victory. Can you parry that first attack? Like that jump? Probably not, right? You can't parry that. Might just fight him with a big pointy stick instead. You can parry that first attack? Crazy. What? Parry anything if you believe. Use the Calamity Ring. Yes. Yes. Yes! Caveman tries for a moment of gaze. Caveman not learned how to parry. Caveman do not know how to use shield for anything more than more stamina. Caveman attack with pointy stick. Yes, I have. I'm very familiar with this tedious run. I'm very familiar with the tedious run. All right, what the? Oh. Well then. How did that go, guys? Did you like it? Did you like that? You like jazz? That was cursed from the very beginning because we got smacked by a fucking knight. I thought I actually would have gotten the I thought I would have gotten the parry them. I did do the motion, but I didn't get the timing right. I smacked my shield open. MF Dog. 20 tries later. Yes, 20th time is the charm. 20th time is the charm. The first jump is his easiest move. I think I'm obviously parrying too late. I wonder how big the window of opportunity is to parry him. Obviously, getting hit by a Black Knight really didn't help in terms of my focus there at the very at the beginning. I love my final fight with Gwyn in my first playthrough. How it came down to one shot, and we both attacked at the same time. and I got the win with the pokey stick. I loved my final fight with Gwyn. It was great. There's so many fun fights I've had where I've been like drained of all of my Estus, and it's just like heart pounding battle. Okay, don't attack me. Ah, I had to go even earlier than that. Insane. Oops, that was a bad idea. Plin plin. Plin plin plon. Why did I even bother to recover my lost power? What the... No! What the fuck are you doing? Stop! What the hell was that? What? Do you see how I must have accidentally pressed X twice because instead of moving, he goes, no, I'm gonna drink again. Fuck. That's annoying. Fourth time the charms, boys. Yeah, I don't know, like, the whole action queuing thing, where it's like, whatever you press now, it's too late. You've accidentally pressed X twice, which means I'm going to heal. Well, it's alright. Every fail is an opportunity for a parry. And also, for every first try 4 kings fight without any Estus and only 1 divine blessing, there is constant failure at Gwyn. You don't want to turn Gwyn into a joke, do you? The final boss. What is this? I thought you beat this already. What do you mean, Phantom? What do you mean? Aw, bitch. How the fuck do you parry that shit? Win, please. Win, please. Have mercy, bruh. All right, we're off to a good start. I know the Plin Plin Plon is memed, but like it's also a good, it's a very good track, and it surprised me a lot as a very somber final boss theme. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is it. This is the last fight of the game. So we've already done everything. We did the DLC. Ay. Yeah, imagine Gwyn in his prime. Yeah. Studies show that people succeed more often than their 5th attempt. It's right, guys. I'm just giving people more opportunities to join the stream. Just, people keep showing up late, so I have to keep myself alive by trying the fight time and time again. Gotta let everyone show up. That's why we're fighting him normally, right? Caveman no want cheese. Caveman don't even know what cheese is. Caveman want fire. They want to put fire out. Age of Dark ending. Caveman discover fire. Caveman then put fire out. Caveman want peace and quiet. Caveman can rest. Oh yeah, we actually can summon Solaire because we saved his life. That would be nice, but we are going to solo this bad boy. I swear to God, man, what's the deal with the timing on that fucking thing? That's insane. I'm parrying, like, decently enough before impact, I feel. Okay. I thought that would backstab him as well. He just totally stun-locked me then. Gwyn! Stop! Fire, Dad, please! How dare you punish me for my recklessness? How dare you also not let me heal? Dude, it's the... What the fuck was that? Get out of my life. Did you know that more people succeed on their 5th attempt? It's scientifically proven. That was it. That was close. Did you see how he got me to a millimeter of health? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Caveman. Caveman destroy. Fire. Does Caveman wish for fire? Do I want fire? What does Caveman truly want in life? What does Caveman want? What does Caveman want? Then 10 gift subs from Shreddens. Thank you so much. Shreddens, you need to stop. Stop. Stop it. Honestly, you really don't have to, man, but thank you so much. But please think of your wife, think of your kids. Think of your family. We are your family now. We are your family now. No linking the fire. Break the chain. I don't wish for fire. I wish for peace and darkness. Look how beautiful my character is. My character fits perfectly in with these guys.
Let Garth and Framt serve.
Serve your highness.
We are here to serve your highness.
My character is beautiful. What an angle. What an angle. That's the second time I've beaten Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1. There's so much ugliness in one cutscene. Yeah, Gale is crazy. Gale is insane. Guys, thank you so much. That's Dark Souls Remastered. That was the Dark Souls. That was my first live as well. The Dark Lord ending for the first time. Yee! Caveman run completed. Couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you so much. That's it. Forced New Game Plus. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Credits music, pretty cruisy. Yeah, guys, let's play Sekiro right now. Not happening. Not happening. But we did it. Caveman run complete. I'm glad I decided to come back from break and do Dark Souls straight away and then stream today. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Blood level 4, you madman. You madman. Yeah, let's have a look. All achievements completed, 2.51%. They're not too bad. Reach the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord ending. 12.8%. And only 18% link the fire. 18% of people on Xbox have finished Dark Souls 1. Nah, I love Xbox achievements. I love gamer score. I love that there's an actual like gamer score. I never really got into PlayStation trophies that much. I don't care for trophies that much. Although that's a little different now. Like I would like to be able to platinum some games. But I like Xbox achievements. You can see my timeline of Dark Souls. I lit my first bonfire flame on the 15th of January. I lit my first bonfire flame on the 15th of January this year. It's almost been a whole year. It's almost been a year of Dark Souls. There you go. The first achievement. That's when history started. That's like the event in the timeline. The year zero. The year 0 AD. After Dark Souls. The S is in brackets. So, pretty crazy, huh? It's crazy how many people picked up this game, and then you just watch the percentage. You just watch the percentage drop. Like, only half of the people who picked up this game rung the first bell. My favorite Souls game so far is, even though I haven't even finished it yet, is I will be cheeky and say that it is definitely Bloodborne. With Dark Souls 3 coming up next, and then Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2. That would be my order. It's pretty easy to have that order, I think. I feel that that's probably a very mainstream order to have, but people might switch between Dark Souls
Yes.
3 and Bloodborne as their favorite.
The dark sign brands the undead.
The dark sign brands the undead.
And in this land,
They don't have me wearing the Slayer jumper for nothing, because I just slayed all my bosses today. We slayed them. Alright, that's it. That's the Caveman run completed. That's it. And we took we got it done. It's really funny that when we were at the beginning of the stream, I was like, oh, I just realized we have a bunch of other stuff to do and we might not finish the stream in time. We might not finish the game. And we just did it in 2.5 hours. We cruised through a couple of them. Shreddens, you're amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to you again, because completely unexpected, but very much appreciated. Thank you so much for also gifting to everyone in the community. That is such a very kind thing to do. Praise the Shredderns. This is it. So that's it, guys. We're gonna round out the stream. We're done. 2.5 hours. We completed the Dark Souls run faster than expected. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and for those of you that were here yesterday. There were so many great moments in this stream. Loved taking on the 4 kings, or should I say 5 kings. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I will be sure to be streaming again later this week. I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV again, by the way. I'm very excited to finally be getting back into Final Fantasy XIV, as it's been a very long time and I want to finally get into the Heaven's Ward expansion. So I'm going to try and alternate between Final Fantasy XIV and Dark Souls streams. So there'll be definitely some more Dark Souls fun to be had. We could do some modded streams of like Dark Souls 3. We could even play Dark Souls remastered on PC. I think there's mods for that as well. We won't do any Bloodborne streams until I've completed Bloodborne the first time, and then we can look into that another time. But we'll certainly get some stuff done. We can look into doing some PvP, some co-op, stuff like that. We'll see how we go. But there'll be much fun and jolly cooperation to be had for sure. It seems that obviously the Dark Souls streams will probably be the most fun and engaging. So I'm excited to keep doing those, because that's where I can just keep doing like way more Souls content. Is while I need to play other games on the channel because I want to. Souls streams will be a very fun time. We can do more challenge runs as well, so it'll be cool. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next Bloodborne episode. That drops tonight. Pretty good. Bloodborne Part 11. Very excited. Is it Bloodborne Part 11 that drops? Or is it Bloodborne Part 10? It's Part 11, right? Yeah. Part 11. I know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Bloodborne Part 11. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a hell of a fun time. It's crazy. I'm not going to give anything away, and I've also purposefully worded my title in a way that doesn't give particular things away. But it's a fun time. I hope you enjoy the next episode of Bloodborne. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. As always, it's been a pleasure. I will see you next time. Either on video or on stream. So thank you very much. You've all been great, and I will see you soon.